All right. Let's go and talk to the gang about all the information we have and, well, plan our next steps. Shall we? Guys, Firefly, Himiko, March.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
That's certainly what he made it sound like. But I don't know. I doubt he wants a straight fight. Not with someone like Firefly with us, who is quite powerful. And honestly, we're not slouches ourselves either.
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end?
Right.
But he actually said something like, in all fairness.
Yeah.
Could it be that he's underestimating us?
I mean, I don't know. Keep in mind, March, despite the fact that he's sort of gone off the deep end, he did strongly support the harmony, at least early on in his life, and since has just moved to the Order. He's not really an evil arch villain. He's a much more gray villain. More an antagonist than a villain, even. Like, I strongly disagree with his goal. But, yeah, I don't consider him evil at this point.
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy.
Yes.
And genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right.
Right, yeah, I agree.
I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square.
I think you're onto something, Himiko. He doesn't want to just beat us into submission. He wants us to accept his way of thinking. He wants to prove himself right.
That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
Yeah. Which I don't know what he has up his sleeve, but... And of course there's still Jade and the IPC that are real... Oh, and damn it, and Sparkle. So there's a few more wrenches in the works that are... I don't think this will be as smooth as just a fair fight between the two of us. But he's such a gentleman. If evil, why so nice? I flexed too hard with my swag. Guess I now have to pay my dues, huh? Yes you did.
Ah, you. Every time an important moment arrives, you hesitate.
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't help it. I have to meme. I'm sorry. It's a problem.
We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
No, it won't. Probably.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron
But-
unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm less worried about Sunday than I am about the IPC. And to somewhere in between there, whatever the hell Sparkle's been up to with her mutually assured destruction buttons. In a straight fight, though, as long as Firefly's on our side, I feel pretty good.
Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
Of course, there's also Mr. Galaxy Ranger himself, too. With Black Swan. And Acheron. So, damn it, there's even more uncertainties. There's still a lot up in the air.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight,
No.
and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order.
Right. I mean, and I still posit that I'm okay with those who want to escape reality and want to embrace the sweet dream being allowed to do so. I just cannot get on board with him, having that escape route open, basically. I just can't get on board with his idea of forcing this upon everyone. Because I value choice and self-determination far too much.
They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon.
Yeah.
This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
No, it is not. Yeah, trying to basically give a rebirth to the Order. But I don't know, do you have any ideas of how to go about this, Firefly?
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
What? No! Damn it, I love spending time with you, Firefly. You gotta come with us.
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Let me come with you, please.
Mm-hmm.
No. You need support. You need backup.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards.
Aw.
Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them.
Yeah. Whether it's even possible to ignore the script or not, it's not wise to ignore the script.
Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
Wait. How many times have you experienced death? So you've only died once in the land of the dreams, quote unquote, right? Or could we say that the first time we ran into death would be experiencing death? Because it depends on how literal he is. I'll trust in Elio and you, Firefly, that you will come out of this okay. But I do not like that prophecy.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
I don't think Elio jokes, but he just tells you what you need to hear.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy,
Yeah.
which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true,
Right.
but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned.
I wonder if Elio is aware of how the page will turn, though. And he just chooses not to reveal it because, well, it's better that way.
So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it.
Oh,
If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you.
are you going to be okay, though? I mean, it's a weird question to ask when you're talking about your second death, but will you be all right? Because if not, I'm willing to try to fight against the script. I mean, well, there's the third death as well, though. I don't know.
Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death
No.
won't come true in the most terrible form.
Oh, yeah. We will do. All right. Whatever you need to do, Firefly, to prevent that outcome, you do whatever you have to do. Anything, and I mean anything.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
Yes, it does, March.
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
That's not actually what I was going for. I was just talking straight up, ceases to exist, but honestly, that death, that quote unquote true death, sounds better than what I was imagining. It's not ideal, but
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
right.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
I think she has.
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Right.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
I kind of want to too. I really do. I know you have your condition. I don't know what kind of state you're in reality right now. But I would love to meet you there.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone.
Oh,
May your trailblazing expedition never end.
I hope not. But you too. You're not exactly trailblazing, I guess, but don't let your journey end either, Firefly. Promise me.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth.
Yeah,
It bloomed in the morning sun
here she goes.
and whispered to me,
Oh, it's the
like
song.
fireflies to a flame. My biggest death. May we meet again in reality.
Yes. Oh, it's this again.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation.
Yes, you will.
That's your next stop.
Yes, it is. And you'll meet a dear friend there.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
Yeah. I guess the Everflame Mansion really hasn't existed for very long, at least not in its current form. Well, I guess it sort of doesn't exist in the form that it was about to come into now either, since Acheron got to it. I still think, though, that the Ifrit's, I guess, quote-unquote children probably still around, and I feel like they're going to come up at some point in the story.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. I hope so, too.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Oh, you knew all the way back then.
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Jeez, Blade. Yeah, you would say that. That's dark, but hey. That's what you're seeking.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire.
Yeah, I think Blade would be able to, and well, all of the Xianzhou natives could elaborate on that.
People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why.
So true. Fate, the one fate that cannot be denied by anyone, no matter how hard they fight.
We have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Please don't make that choice yet.
Do you exist just to perish?
You don't exist to perish. Perishing is an inevitability of existence, Blade.
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others.
Right.
If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human.
Oh, Firefly. Oh, I agree. But I also want you to live a nice, long life as a human, too. You are not a gun. You are who you choose to be.
Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. A tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
Yeah?
Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter.
Yep.
But one day,
It'll read Firefly.
it will bear the name Firefly.
Oh.
And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Don't you dare. No. Don't go out in a blaze of glory. Please. You will make me cry. You already did that once. Don't do it a second time.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim?
No, not quite a whim. Well, a little bit.
I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time.
Yeah.
It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist.
Such a weird way to say. Fictionologists are really weird to me. I don't think I fully understand them.
Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks.
I don't know. I think we could have some good talks, Gallagher, if you were willing.
But in the end, we managed to do it. Now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell,
Then, well, sign me up.
then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
Yeah.
Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing.
What is it, Gallagher?
Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer.
Aw. You're sounding a bit emotional there, Gallagher. What are you doing? That was one of the drinks I think you could prepare for us.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
Gallagher?
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain,
Yeah,
let
come on.
alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I'm sorry, I'm still wondering. Gallagher sounded really, I don't know, sad there at the end. Makes me think like he's expecting to meet his end without ever seeing us again. Can't imagine why. What is he planning on doing?
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this.
Still on that rain planet?
It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy.
Oh? That's an interesting fruit. Spicy fruit.
Have you lost your sense of taste?
Spicy, juicy fruit. I don't know if anything like that. I don't know. It's hard to imagine. Though that's an interesting question. I don't know. Acheron, have you?
I can still taste certain things, like
Oh,
a faint sweetness.
jeez. That sounds kind of miserable, being incapable of, you know, enjoying the taste of nice things.
Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Acheron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
So you can still basically taste then. Just very blunted.
The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face.
Self-annihilator.
At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Is that another word for a emanator of nihility? Or did they bring that name up in the previously? How to do with her planet? Feeling like Acheron here. My mind's a bit foggy on that one.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey.
Though actually, it's actually kind of tragic though. That actually explains a lot of things about how, you know, her memory right there. Well, it doesn't really explain it, but makes a little bit more sense as to why it is that way.
By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Acheron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX.
Oh,
She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavili's.
a nameless who wanted to explore IX. Interesting.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
Yeah.
She became stagnant water.
Became stagnant water. How literal are you being, Acheron?
Well, my condolences.
Oh,
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
you know, Acheron, I feel like you're the most... Well, I don't know if I'd say the most tragic, but you're definitely one of the most interesting characters in this. definitely absolute. I don't know if feel bad is right, because you probably wouldn't expect someone to feel bad for you. You followed the path you desired, right? But your life is full of melancholy.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
I don't know. You tell us, Acheron.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her.
Oh,
Just like all the other days in my life.
damn.
Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm.
This is just what it means to follow nihility. Maybe that's what a self-annihilator is. Someone on the path of nihility. In which case, we've certainly heard that word before. She took it a step further, becoming an emanator, which was unheard of before. Seriously, though, have all your memories eventually wash away. That's actually kind of frightening.
I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Is that faint, warm red? Sometimes your words are highlighted in red.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
I mean, she isn't a ranger, though.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling.
Huh. Is this red color, though? Did you say? Yeah. Disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear those red memories will fade away too. So she attributes colors to her memories, perhaps to her emotions. She did say that she prefers emotions to memories. Yeah, isn't much color left. Damn. Experienced whatever that warmth is, whatever that emotion is, many times. Okay, I think that makes a little bit of sense.
In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
Really? Wait. You want to cut off nihility? It's a little weird for an emanator to say. But also almost kind of fitting for nihility. Horizon of existence, though.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility.
It really is. And I'm sure nihility would have it no other way. Well, actually no, nihility wouldn't care. Because it's nihility.
But you're right about one thing. after spending so much time near this stagnant water. Only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Yeah, you guys are still on the planet with the eternal rain. 4 system hours. Hey, there, Acheron.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a
Really?
sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems.
It's nice there. This isn't like the family and really the order rather than the Harmony, is it?
Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
That's not long ago at all. Well, relatively speaking. And wait, the family held an unprecedented festival. Everyone became part of the family. Ooh. Yeah.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
I imagine so, Don Hung.
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Right. I don't know, maybe you should have stayed, Acheron. I feel like you probably could have taken that, the Dreammaster, maybe. Even in the seat of his power.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
Probably. I mean, you're dangerous for them. You have the power to literally cut through their dream.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different.
Yeah? What way? I mean, connected to the Silver Rail for one, but...
If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
If that was all they were up to.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
Which they don't.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Right. Honestly, that other planet probably is the same at this point, since it was the family.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazeronth, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe.
Right.
And it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons.
Really? I don't think I knew that little detail. I mean, I was aware of the swarm disaster and vaguely aware that it had occurred many, many, many Amber eras ago. Actually, that might have even occurred before Amber eras were even a thing. But I wasn't aware that it had evolved into a battle amongst eons.
2 paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order.
Ah.
Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Harmony.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Right. They didn't absorb the propagation too, did they? But also, this does mean that propagation is actually dead. That's probably a good thing.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
Well done, Don Hung.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
That they are. Would you like to storm the party? Throw another wrench in the works? We could use a few more.
Boo, now, this is getting way too
Holy
complicated.
whoopaboo.
Is this why
Nice.
you want us to leave Asdana right away? Are you giving up?
All right, you wanted to leave. That's right.
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Right, that's right.
Time is running out.
Which is why you need to leave now if you're gonna do it.
I have another plan.
Oh, shoot. What?
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Isn't it a bit early to pull that card, Don Hung?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Would it?
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
Yeah. That seems... I don't know if this is what... I mean, if we end up using it, I'm sure that's what Elio had in mind, but... I don't know, Don Hung, it feels early.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Aw, Don Hung. That's sweet. You sure you can't just take Acheron where she needs to go really quick and come back? 3 system hours. Yeah, we're closing in quick.
Are you the only one here, my child?
Hi, Dreammaster. Mr. Gopherwood, right?
The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana.
Is that actually what you want? Are you hoping for the IPC to make a play?
This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
Rappa's not gonna do your bidding for you.
What do you mean, Master?
This music's great, though.
I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You aren't the one he's talking about.
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
Yeah, but she refuses.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You know, Sunday, I actually appreciate you not trying to force her. Truly.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
Oh, right. Because that's right, they need one sacrifice. The Dreammaster was planning on making Robin the sacrifice. I don't think Sunday would have actually liked that. I feel like that goes against what I know about him. Yeah, I imagine he would have always volunteered himself to take her place.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
I think that's a threat, Dreammaster.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Yep.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
I mean, you don't really have a choice, Dreammaster. Beggars can't be choosers, and you need one of them to take this role. I don't know if you have a way of forcing one or the other to do it. Far better the willing volunteer than, well, the opposite.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order.
No, they weren't.
And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
They were born twins of the Harmony, Dreammaster, Mr. Gopherwood. It just so happens that one of them has lost their way and been twisted to the Order.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child.
That almost sounds like an insult, actually. Saying you haven't grown since you were a child. But, hold on, I'm gonna read that again. Yeah, one of you is destined to follow this path to the end. Right.
The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the Harmony and reveal your karma.
I don't think you're gonna seize the power of the Harmony. Or, well, depends on what you mean by that. I think you would have meant seize the power of the Order, but...
I have one final question, Master.
I guess the Harmony did consume the Order, so maybe it's one and the same.
Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's not a bad question, Sunday.
It's for justice, my child.
Justice?
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
And what mistake is that, Mr. Gopherwood?
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Stellaron manipulates him?
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Yeah. No. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the Stellaron influencing him rather than the other way around. Would line up with what we know about the Stellarons, and, well, only fools think they can control the Stellarons. And again, Stella exists, so maybe not. Bird died? Huh. That's weird. Ominous.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun.
You're basically going to become the Order.
Bathed in my light.
Oh, jeez.
My people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of
Here
the
we are.
Penacony Grand Theater.
Yeah? So that's where he was. And it said same location, so...
It's quite exhilarating. exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
That is a wonderful question, March.
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Yeah. It looks like the Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I wonder how many tickets. Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
I almost got you, though, March.
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Yes, very careful. The watchmaker's hat. Nice. We will be freemen as our fathers were. Inherit the watchmaker's legacy. All right. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. The venue of the audition is thunderous with cheers. Is it, though? As if time had returned to the era when the City of Dreams was first born and all souls chased after dreams. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. Classic. It was a paradise where everyone could be happy, and it was a wilderness where only the strongest could survive. People had everything, and they had nothing. We will always mourn for the past, just as we will always run away from the past. But who can say that we have already broken free from all contradictions and entered what is undoubtedly a new world? That's right, the world is paradoxical. There's nothing we can do. We've already made an effort, and that's enough. I don't think about these things. I just want to live. No. We've already made an effort, and that's enough. It is without question that hard work has its own value. Please remember that all you do now is greater than everything you've done before. The places ahead on your trailblazing expedition will also be better than the locations you've known prior. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey there. Don't know what you were doing back there, but I'll take the treasure. Can we, No. That is so cool, though. All right, let's proceed into the Grand Theater. This is where we, had our character trials, isn't it? Similar.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling.
It really is.
Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Seriously. Actually, incredibly creepy. How big is this place, incidentally? Oh wow. Big amphitheater. It seems. Hey guys. What the hell? What the world is going on here? They're dolls. Huh. Are they like made of memoria or something? Hey, birdie. Doo-doo. Seed sowing bird. Tweet, did you realize I'm growing taller? I did, or growing higher at least. I planted a birdie in the ground and the birdie grew really tall, Tweet. If I keep watering myself, will I grow so tall that I can't even fit into a theater, Tweet? I doubt it. Sorry, little seed sowing bird. kinda creepy. What's there to fear? I bet I can grow even taller than the great tree, Tweet. If only all birdies could get so tall. Even Boss Stone would have to hide from us, Tweet. What a brilliant idea. I'll go let Lady Vermilion know to plant everyone into the soil, Tweet. Tweet, tweet. All right. Don't mind if I do. Intermission. You worshipping something? Huh.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me!
March.
Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
That's an excellent question, but how did you not notice them before? They won't suddenly start moving, will they? Oh god, hopefully not. So many mannequins. Is this a fashion store or something? Oh, yes. But March, behind you!
What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Oh, I'm sorry, March.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
I don't know.
Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
It really is. I guess this is the ticketing office, yeah. Hello? Guests with VIP tickets, please proceed to gate 1. Those with regular gate 2. Family members go to gate 3. What's the point of remembering these gate numbers at a time like this? Good question. Receptionist off to the side calmly works to mollify the frightened guests, even though she herself is nervous. She could wake up right then and there. What receptionist? Can I get back here? I want you. There we go. Is there a birdie back there? No. Okay. Oh, hey, TikTok. TikTok, so lonely. I'm so lonely. Guest, come have a chat with me, embrace me, and dismantle my dial. How about I fix your dial? Let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, that gets us to here. There we go. Any further than that. Oh, wait, right here. Okay. That gets us to there. And then to there, and then wait. There we go. Nice. TikTok. Maybe being alone isn't so bad after all. You get more time to turn the gears of thought. Yeah, there you go. When I become a more outstanding clock, I might have more friends too. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good job, little ticker.
Something feels off.
Yeah.
We're in the right place, right?
I think so, but I also know they're expecting us. I'm expecting these curtains to open eventually, but
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
we can go right first, perhaps?
So Sunday's messing with us?
Maybe.
He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
An excellent question.
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
Oh, no. Yeah.
You scared me. Where are you now?
Good question, March.
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain.
So let us in.
Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins.
Really? Well, that's sweet of you. What's the play about?
History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons.
I'm up for that. That sounds interesting, actually. We know a bit about all of those, but...
Within it, naturally, the future takes shape.
1, 2, 3 acts.
Let us commence with the dawning of the world.
Please.
After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Still gonna try and convince us to the side of the Order, are you? I mean, we expect that. God, this place is cool. Love the organ music. Jeez. Grand Theater.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys.
You suggesting Enna was the first Eon?
Strike the white keys, and the sun
or no,
rose.
The Dusk Wars.
Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
I'm seeing a parallel here with something from, well. Hold on, I want to see something. Alright, I didn't see anything about the Dusk Wars, and there wasn't a section for Enna. But there is Beyond the Sky Choir for Order. The troublemakers shall not remain, and the greedy shall not be despaired. The treacherous and fickle chaos is what contaminates the universe. Also, Beyond the Sky Choir was mentioned earlier by, was it Don Hung or one of those guys? The Beyond the Sky Choir believes that the world's origin emanated from the resounding harmony of Enna the Order. When they say the world, do they mean the universe or a specific world? Through their utterance, creations materialized, each bearing its unique symbol, preserving their existence against corrosion. It seems like they do believe that Enna was the first Eon. Subsequently, these discrete syllables intertwined, forming a rhythmic tapestry of passages that chronicled the rise and fall of cities, empires, and civilizations. Ultimately, they converged into a grand symphony of time. In the era preceding Enna's fall, celestial signs often graced the vast expanse. It was a jubilant chorus that resounded whenever a grand spectacle was established in a distant realm. Believers from all realms would perceive the sound, drawing inspiration from the spectacle and composing new hymns. As a result, the reverberations of Enna's harmonious melodies spread throughout the universe, quelling calamities and fostering unity and prosperity in the name of the Order. The chant of the Beyond the Sky Choir is believed to represent Enna's voice. However, with their demise, their voice merges into the harmonious music, vanishing without a trace. Nevertheless, this interpretation is not entirely accurate. There are indications that the echoes of the past have become discordant notes, attempting to break free from the unified harmony and resuming the chant of the Order. Yeah. I really wanted to look into the Dusk Core there, but it's fine.
Quiet.
There's a lot here. This place is huge. Let's
Quiet.
take care of you.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
If nothing else, we get to listen to this awesome pipe working music.
Quiet.
Here's the grand stage.
Stream 4. The gleam of
There.
old blades.
Use more of these. Hey, birdie. How many of you are in here? Can't be that many. Supporting actor bird. Hold on, Tweet. This is the second stage. Green Star should use another route, Tweet. Oh, I know. I'm purposefully going the wrong way. Don't underestimate us. Supporting actors are very important too, Tweet. Thank you for the show. Don't mention it, Tweet. Every performer contributes to a show's success, Tweet. Damn straight. I mean, for everyone, every star, there's dozens of support personnel, supporting actors that allow them to shine like they do. Goodbye, Tweet. I'm heading off to the next stage of life's soaring success. I'm going to play a lead role there, Tweet. Good luck.
Stream 4.
Hey there.
Gleam of old blades.
TikTok? Awake ticker. What are you doing, guest? I'm just trying to fix you. Just trying to flirt with you. Why are you saying TikTok? I'm just trying to flirt with you. No need to explain. I heard there was a guest helping the team leader fix us. I suppose that's you? Wow, words got around. Guest who defines what is normal, and who defines what is malfunctioned? Why is it that when we abandon our poor imitations of Clocky, we must be fixed en masse? Wow. You really are awake. I'm sorry. Do you really not want to be fixed? The building block from the toy store. It definitely isn't some sinister object that caused the malfunction in the Sweet Dreams troupe, but a treasure that awakened us. We're not damaged tickers. Just return to our old selves. Well, you are objectively damaged, though. Like, you're sparking and everything. Yes, my inner self is impenetrable. If you think you can change my mind easily, go ahead and give it your best shot. Okay. Can we not move that one? Okay. There we go. Gotcha. That was a bit of a tough one. Okay, you need to go there. It's pretty close. There we go. Shoot, all the way back. Oh, there we go. Nice. One more. Shoot, Does that not work? Oh yeah, no. There we go. Excellent. You're a tough one, awake Clocky. Dang. You still succeeded in the end. Tick. Tick. Hold on. I didn't want to say that word. Wonderful. I'm still me. Nice. When you were repairing me just now, I kept wondering if I had really escaped the clutches of the troops' control, or if I was being possessed by that strange building block. I understand now. Building block or not, I have to keep being myself. Yeah. Hehe. Looks like we didn't need any building blocks to find my true self. Thank you, guest. I won't resign myself to destiny ever again.
Seek, and you will find.
Nice. Hey there, little pup.
Stream forth the gleam of...
Is it all of you? All the sweet dreams true? Damn it, I can't reach it. I don't want to get it. Fair enough. And yeah, this is Act 2, I suppose. Oh. Ah. Ooh, is this the music for this place? Puppet dying tragically in a farce. This is the moment of its last breath. Huh. Hey guys.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Do all these have? Maybe that one is. Puppet softly singing in an epic saga. Wars and history leave only words. Taking the same kind of pose as the other one, though. Can't go through here. I do hear a birdie, though. There you are. Hello, door guard bird. Sorry, it's not admission time yet. This road is blocked, Tweet. Aw. I don't know what happened. It should have started by now, Tweet. Yeah, there's things going on. You better get out of here, door guard bird. It's not safe. Could the actors be playing hooky somewhere, Tweet? Like, over there on the other stage, a whole bunch of birds dropped dead. Be careful. The show has been canceled. Tweet! Why wasn't I notified of such an important change, Tweet? I don't know. Sloppy. Goodbye. You can go in if you want. I'm clocking out early, Tweet. Oh, did the door actually open? No.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
You just blow up. Puppet who loses themselves to the dance. Body's akin to a charming dove spreading its wings. I get this one. A puppet who laughs during a comedy, loudly releasing the world's happiness as a sigh. You're supposed to laugh during a comedy.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
A puppet who cries in a tragedy, hands raised for unreachable salvation. And crying during a tragedy is also kind of expected. Hey, pups. I don't have enough. Shoot. Just gotta pick and choose then, huh?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Got one. And yeah, there's nothing more. Let's go ahead and deal with you.
Another journey begins.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
That music seems new.
In still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the
Maybe
heart.
this is the other disc that we found.
It too shall fall.
Excellent.
Another blood debt repaid.
We have a chest here. Is that right? Maybe not. Should be right. There we go. No. You are. Excellent. That's interesting. They don't lock in place until you have one that hooks up to the ones that are already locked in place. That's not quite right. There you are. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Right? No, not right there. Do you not belong? Maybe not. I'm not sure if all these technically get used. Oh, maybe they do. For whatever reason, it wasn't locking in place before, but...
Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Nice. Oof, beautiful. Good rewards. Oh, hello, birdie. You the last birdie in here? Yoink. Hop. Get down here. Jump high. Bel Canto Bird. Hello, I saw a bird at the theater, and its voice was so mesmerizing, tweet. So you just had to get close. Accompanied by a melodic surge of pipe organs. Even the puppets will start dancing too, tweet. Well, I agree. The melodic pipe organs are awesome. Birdie's song travels far and wide. Just like a lightweight ivory feather, tweet. Talking about Sunday. I guess he's kind of bird-like. That feather slowly floats towards the clouds. Cough. Can't hit that high note, tweet. Oh, you were singing this whole time. That makes sense. Today's show ends here. Thank you for coming, everyone, tweet. Hello. I saw a bird at the theater. And its voice is so mesmerizing, tweet. No. So long, Bel Canto Bird. Thanks for the potato fries. I think we got everything in this main area. Shall we watch Act 1? Got the creepy mannequins and everything.
The puppets are gathering around the frame.
Yeah.
Are they expecting us to enter it?
I guess so. I want to learn more about this Dusk War. Ode to Prisoner. Do I have to click?
Where are we now?
A stage play?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world.
Yeah.
Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities.
That seems like a likely possibility, Himiko.
This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
Really want to learn more about this supposed start of the universe or world or whatever exactly they mean. This music. I love the discordant nature of it. So creepy.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Wait, March, how often have you gotten arrested? Is that something that just regularly happens to you? Oh, jeez. I thought it was pounding on there for a second. That'd been creepy.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar.
Right.
Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable.
Okay.
Where shall we start our narrative?
Where indeed?
Let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
By all means. Oh, I almost didn't see you there. How? Can you give me some purple bottles in here? I could use some more. At least no enemies. Damn it. Oh, don't hit me, Tweet. Sorry. You just blended in so well, Adventure Bird. Hey, see that chaotic center? A lot of great loot has been sucked into it, Tweet. Great loot, you say? Old Man Wood's treasure must be hidden in such a dangerous place, Tweet. Gopher Wood's treasure, you say? I wouldn't mind stealing from Gopher Wood. Old Man Wood? With that head of unkempt leafy hair and that grin on his face, that's Old Man Wood, Tweet. Tweet, I was going to let you come too, but I don't think you can fly, Tweet. Sorry, I can't. I'd better head back to the Great Tree to look for some help so we can go on an adventure, Tweet. Well, I'll go find a way to that loot. Oh, Tweet, Tweet. Dr. Blues. I see you've collected enough origami birds. It is time to claim your reward. Thank you for your contribution to Dreamscape. That's what the script says. Or Dreamville, I mean. Find me outside the hotel VIP lounge in front of the giant clock. Wait, did I actually find all the birds? That's what the achievement says. Help 60 origami birds return to the Great Tree. Probably not all of them, then. Just the first milestone, maybe. Hey, guys. Am I gonna have to fight you? Looks like it. I don't see it. Oh, there is a bottle down there. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna be doing this again. Dreamwalker 5. You will occasionally discover some scattered dream bubbles in the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, these dream bubbles cannot form bubble bridges. After interacting with the control panel, the corresponding dream modules and their trajectories be highlighted. By interacting with control panels, the dream modules can be moved along the designated trajectory. When moving the dream module, the scattered dream bubbles on its surface will also move with it. Oh, okay. When the placement of the scattered dream bubbles meets the requirements of forming a bubble bridge, these dream bubbles will congeal. When this happens, approach with a dream bubble charge to manifest a bubble bridge. Sounds good. Hey, creepy mannequin. I want to kill this and get that chest first, though.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
And you. Alright. What do we got? Move module. I see. Nice. And we have how many charges? One.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
That sounds about right. This mannequin was talking for a second though. It distracted me. Sorry, Mr. Sunday. Still always so trippy when we start walking on walls. Move it. There we go. Wait. Are we good? I'm not sure. Hold on.
We've shattered the cage.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
What is true liberation to you, though? Does this have both sides? Oh, one is to get a chest. I see.
Seek, and you will find.
Yeah, move it again. Let's see, are we on the ceiling now? Upside down? Maybe not. Okay, trying to get my orientation is a recipe for disaster here.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
I mean, I don't know if futile was quite right. Huh. That was weird. Turned into one of the fish from the Wafu.
That's all you got?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
On still waters of oblivion.
Excellent.
Thank you for
Another blood debt
staying here,
repaid.
honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison.
Yeah, right.
Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Oh, you already said that, Sunday. Yeah, when he and them are talking at the same time, it makes it a little hard to concentrate on either. Not interested. Oh no, there you go. Not sure what the little, I guess, flower above their
Another
heads was
journey
supposed to
begins.
represent.
Destined for oblivion.
That's all you got?
Can I have fun? Time for a buzz. Commencing support.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beautiful. I want
Another
Firefly.
blood debt repaid.
I guess I could use her, but she is not quite at 70, but she's at 60 at least. So is this the way we want to go, or
Let's build another prison. Not with
Once again, as Donna
What
was
the hell?
engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within.
a sanctuary.
The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I mean, that's what you want to do to them, is it not? Basically imprison them for the rest of their lives. I want this chest. Oh, did I almost fall off? No, it's impossible. Ooh, a nice chest. Finally got a bottle.
Seek, and you will find.
Let's see. Oh,
I
hello.
hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
You're a representation of the past Discord.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled.
Right.
Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds.
The prisoners are long since dead, are they not? Well, actually, I don't know. The Gallagher is still alive somehow. So is Micah. So I don't know, actually.
Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
It's an
For
interactive
I
play.
desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
It's not a problem, March.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Commencing
Actually,
support.
this thing is a little durable, isn't it?
In the mood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, that's good.
Time for a buzz.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
And break. Nice.
So familiar.
Pass luck. Wait, what?
Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beating?
I'm not catching. It's going a little faster than I was able to read it.
Enemy targets detected.
Wait.
Can I be done this time?
Will be distributed? Is that what it's saying?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for a buzz.
We
Commencing
need to
support.
stop what it's trying to do.
Another journey begins. On the still waters
Break
of
you.
oblivion.
That's what you
There we
got.
go. No passing whatever damage or whatever you're trying to do.
Time for a buzz.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
You're supposed to be one of the IPC's guards, though. Or one of the watchmakers' party.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
Ah.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the land of the exiles.
Yeah, though throughout that, it sounded like Mr. Sunday was trying to say that, you know, they were still prisoners or something. It was a little weird.
However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to just get at.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste.
Oh,
but
March.
the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go.
It is a bit, I don't know, a little abstract. I will admit, it is a little... I wish I had the script to follow along with. The way Mr. Sunday's telling it is very, is a little difficult to follow.
These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
Oh, Act 2, March.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream.
Still have a...
Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil.
Yeah.
That marked the 3rd and 4th days.
How many days are you gonna get to? 6 or 7, I imagine. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like they really do believe that, was it Enna? It was the first, that, like, Enna created everything. Unless they're being very, metaphorical, perhaps. Thank you for pointing me the way, mannequins. That way. Ah, Cavern of Corrosion. What do we have here? Break effect, always good. And increased attack also increases the wearer's crit rate. And if they use a follow-up attack, increases crit damage dealt by their ultimate by 36%. Okay. Well, that might be good for some characters. In this one, if the wearer's break effect is 150% or higher, the break damage dealt to the enemy target ignores 10% of their defense. If the wearer's break effect is 250% or higher, the super break damage dealt to the enemy target additionally ignores 15% of their defense. Okay. That might be good, actually. How does that compare to our, Okay, Thief of Shooting Meteor, that's a little better than that, I think, for break characters. But then the Watchmaker increases break effect as well when the wearer uses their ultimate on that. Okay. So this is a more of a support one. Only one person really needs this piece. In other words, this other one seems like it's probably good for Firefly. Well, I'll have to maybe farm that. Nice reception area. Oh, the head of the birds. Did I find all of the birdies? Probably not. Sure, there'll be more. Hey there, Lady Vermilion. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I'm just about to tear my feathers out, Tweet. I dozed off for a moment, and the birds were nowhere to be seen, Tweet. Well, what are you doing here? Oh, you've shown up just in time. Have you especially come to comfort me, Tweet Tweet? No, I'm sorry, I'm on another mission. Well, you weren't around. I missed you so much that even a few of my feathers fell out. Wait, have I met you before, or are you the same one every time? I feel like Lady Vermilion actually does sound familiar. My wings look worse for wear too, Tweet. Now that I'm in big trouble, you must help me out, Tweet. Well, what is this place? This is the Dreamgood Theater, where birds sing and melodies glide and mingle, Tweet. Miss Note sometimes performs here too. Miss Note. It's not Robin, is it? Where she teaches the birds the art of song. It's also the reason the theater's always packed with audiences from afar, Tweet. I was watching the kids while Miss Note was giving singing lessons, but I lost concentration for just a moment, and they all disappeared, Tweet. They're all energetic children. If they disturbed other guests, the professor would be mad if he knew. Honored guest, would you bear to see an adorable bird shed tears because of this, Tweet Tweet? Oh, pretend not to hear. Honored guest, it's just you and me here. It's pointless even if you pretend not to hear me, Tweet. Please, if you see those mischievous kids in the theater, tell them to return to the great tree. I'll reward you handsomely, Tweet. Very well, Lady Vermilion. Well, that's the way we need to go. But what's down here? A tough chest? Like a tough enemy? A tough enemy? Ah. This is finally open. Very cool.
Stream forth. Gleamful blades.
There you go. Didn't get you the first one, apparently. That was a close. He almost clawed me.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Not, in fact, a tough enemy, apparently, though. Oh, are we getting box seats? Nice.
Look, another frame.
And you will find.
It is. Hold on, though. Look. Beyond the window is the theater stage. Some distinguished guests will linger there and use binoculars to watch a show or observe other guests. Yep, we have box seats. View from here isn't perfect. For someone with the right qualifications to occupy this performance isn't of course the goes to the cryptic messages passed between friends or the theater behind the scenes. Planet of Festivities. Glox. The collectible cards of the Planet of Festivities series are designed and released by Dreamstar Entertainment of the Alfalfa Publishing House. All rights reserved. Unauthorized reproduction will be prosecuted. You see. Wings shielded the forests from the torrential rain, while a shadowed veil the scorching sun over the wasteland. Only those who soared alongside him knew it was an owl gliding through the twilight, poised to guide the naive away from the storm of ignorance. He brought precious gems of wisdom to gift to the ignorant children, decorating the new nest to shield them from the cold. Unfurling the wings of knowledge, he plucked 30% laughter and 70% rhapsody from the night sky, making the earth glow with the radiance of starlight. As the sun reemerged, he had already vanished from the heavens. 12 cities stood on this earth, for those were the dreams he left behind for the fledgling birds. Is this a real owl or bird or whatever? Got one back here too. Ah, Agnes Eon. Act 2. Ode to Fool. Ode to Prisoner, Ode to Fool. Okay.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
Oh, the place looks nicer.
The
More bright.
surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Yeah, I'd agree. You could say more orderly.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect.
The 7 great lineage. What?
Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Oh no. Damn it, Sunday. You're gonna confuse me more. This has all been already complicated enough with so many moving parts. Now it's gonna be confused by allegory. Well, I'm sure it'll still be interesting. Yeah, no, whenever I tried to read along, it fails. It scrolls way too fast. Just gotta try and listen. Hey guys.
Stream forth, gleam gold blades.
Anything down here? A chest. Nice.
My friend, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Say that again. No? Jeez. Let's actually go where we're supposed to go. Right there. Boom.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
No, I don't think so.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsiders.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
I'll bet. I could imagine that. But you said the lineages were like bird, insect, grass, fruit, stuff like that. What's the deal with that? What are these 7 lineages exactly? Ah, there we go. Nice.
Accountant, we are the pillars of this
The
mansion.
Black Plum family was the first to fall.
Oh.
They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Before the family was harmonious.
But forged me from fire.
Well, wait, the family wasn't born of Penacony, were they? I thought they came to Penacony after the fact.
Stream forth, gleam gold blades.
Oh, hey there. Don't smash the mirror tweet. Vain bird. That's why you're in front of a vanity mirror. Tweet, you can pop balloons, hairstyles can be tussled, but no one touches my mirror, Tweet. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm sorry, birdie. Just look at me in the mirror. especially those three magnificent feather pinions. I can't help but be moved by my own reflection, tweet. They are pretty magnificent. Mirror, mirror, answer me. Am I the fairest birdie, tweet? Yes, you are the fairest of them all. Look at these, with these exquisite pinions, that little, I guess, cheek blush. I am. You've got no talons and no wings. How are you even a bird, tweet? Look at me. I'm a pigeon. Can't you tell by the gray? Goodbye. I have to share my gorgeous self with more people and treat them to a feast for the eyes, tweet. Really is a vain bird. Now is when we originally got this bit over here. No, not again. Okay, something about murdering, though. But the IPC was involved, too. I didn't quite catch the bit about the IPC. Just the murder. Makes sense with the whole families fighting. I'm guessing it was one of the heads of the families that was murdered. Boom. These basically stairs.
Perhaps
I see.
there's
Nice.
more than one right answer.
Those who dance with beasts are
The Lampmoth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express, only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm.
Oh, God.
Leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
I really wish you would wait for these to finish before talking, Mr. Sunday. It really is. Yeah, having both of you talk at the same time, it makes it hard to concentrate. There's still remnants of the swarm. I wonder. That's a terrifying thought. But luckily, the propagation is dead, though.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Interesting. So, this makes me very curious. I want to hold on, because the family is in this list. Let's see. No, doesn't mention where they claim to be from. I could have sworn it was somewhere, but they originated somewhere before Penacony. Like according to the watchmakers' companions, like Micah or Gallagher, that the family came in after the fact. Maybe that was only Mr. Gopherwood who did. But, so Mr. Gopherwood is really, really old then. Interesting. Wonder how old exactly. Many, many Amber eras. Oh, and 5 lineages, because one was wiped out by the swarm, remnants of, and the other was murdered. if I'm keeping track properly. Hey there, fella. Got another one for me, huh?
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
Who are these lurking instigators?
You want us to help you? What do you need?
Why are you talking like that, March?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
Okay.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land of the dreams.
Yeah.
During which the family plays a crucial role.
It does. I mean, though apparently the family did in fact, well, Mr. Gopherwood came from another world. The family, like all the lineages that make up the family, apparently did come from Penacony.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
The new master is Mr. Gopherwood, right?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Right.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
By beating them senseless? An artist, accountant, a retainer, advisor, and a butler. Huh. Alright. Hold that thought. Alright, Mr. Artist.
In the absence of my master, I am free.
Miss Artist.
But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
Whoever you want. The decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness, proclaims the new master. Activate clockwork. If I pick the wrong one, is it gonna make them mad and I have to fight?
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Of course. Wait, but you shouldn't have a master. It's the... Damn it. Accountant.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason calmness can shield people from the lingering poison of the past, proclaimed the new master. All of them need to be calm? How is he angry?
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Sounds a little dark there, buddy. Retainer.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
I don't think that's how it works there. In the absence of calmness, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death, proclaimed the new master. See, that one doesn't sound sad. That one sounds more angry.
My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
The blind? Is this old master you guys are all talking about, like, the IPC prison guards, basically? Only the calmed ones can evade the insidious influence of the hidden instigator, proclaimed the new master. It's you want them all calm and pliable.
Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
You don't have to. You can just be free. Butler? Okay, I mean, if your job is a butler, I guess you do have to seek a new master. Technically, same with the retainer, but...
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
So these are all people who were... Well, this one specifically was resisting the new order of the family. I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy, proclaimed the new master. I don't really see the hypocrisy, but...
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Now that is nonsensical, Butler.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity.
Well, they've regained their subservience, at least.
Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection.
You're gonna attack me now?
Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Yeah, I agree. Is this what they call immersive theater? Yes.
Listen, the snow blankets all of us on. The sky trembles, and the earth teeters on the brink of collapse. At the edge of the silver universe, the first buds sprout under the rising sun.
Will you stop speaking in metaphor, please?
Still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for another beating?
This is double speed.
Good.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed.
Can you get him extra weak?
It too
Enough
shall fall.
for Gallagher?
Step up, let's see ya.
Not quite. There's a little nonsense.
Commencing support.
No idea what all of those just did, but...
That's half the work.
Literary fragment.
Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another...
Time for a buzz.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Silly new master.
Another journey between still waters of oblivion.
Even with your servants, you don't stand a chance.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stop pouring drinks on us.
Time for a buzz.
Beautiful.
Enemy targets detected.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a buzz.
Damn it. It's gonna break him?
It ain't over.
Yes.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom.
Well, yeah, that was definitely an illusion of freedom. I mean, they were very clearly just enslaving themselves to a new master. Or, well, subserviating themselves, at least.
Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
Not sure who the new master was supposed supposed to represent exactly, though?
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the land of the exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
Yeah. You see... Well, I was gonna say, it sounds like you're saying that the family once again came in, but no. It formed here and then fell under their control. Okay. But, yeah, not everything has been beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
I don't think that's quite right, but I don't know. Both him and his sister are excellent performers. I see your hair in the mirror. Are you a ghost? A reverse ghost? Tweet, I'm the birdie that guards the theater. Everyone that passes by has to answer my riddle, Tweet. All right. This spacious room is filled with mirrors. Guess how many there are, Tweet? That is not a riddle. You get a prize for the correct answer. I'll eat you up if you get it wrong, Tweet. You think you can stomach me? Foo foo foo. Don't underestimate an origami bird's appetite, Tweet. Oh ho, looks like you got it right. The answer is, I don't know how many there are, Tweet. Yeah. Smart human. Get ready for my reward, Tweet Tweet. The bird pecks at your forehead gently, then flies away leisurely. What a reward. Thank you, Riddle Bird. Ooh, some balaclava. Nice. Nothing more? About the creation of the universe?
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
And on the 7th day, the Order saw its work and thought that it was good.
This guy is really into these puppets.
He really is. Well, Act 3. And then, who knows what comes after. A fight with Mr. Sunday. Something else. The IPC storms in. Who knows?